Monsieur le Président, le Nouveau-Brunswick est une belle province dotée de vastes espaces naturels. C'est l'une des raisons pour lesquelles les gens aiment y vivre et la visiter en tant que touristes. Malgré cela, la santé des gens du Nouveau-Brunswick est menacée par la pollution et les toxines environnementales, et les gens du Nouveau-Brunswick méritent d'avoir un environnement propre et sain. Cela signifie de l'air pur à respirer. Cela signifie de l'eau propre à boire. Et cela signifie que la pollution et les toxines ne doivent pas les rendre malades. J'ai une question simple à poser au ministre de l'Environnement, par oui ou par non. Soutient-il le droit des Néo-Brunswickois et Néo-Brunswickoises à un environnement sain et propre?
Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Speaker. Thanks for the question across the way. Of course, we support a clean environment all the way around. As you know, what I mentioned before, everything touches the air, land, and water, and it's certainly important to that we have clean air to breathe. You talked a few minutes ago about the air quality in schools yesterday, nursing homes, industrial sites as well. It's very important, and our department takes it seriously. And there's boots in the ground again to identify any areas of concern you may have. And we've always had an open conversation. If you wish to reach out in particular situations, please continue to do so, or set up a meeting, be fine too. Thank you.
The member from Memramcook-Tantramar.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I didn't quite hear if the minister specifically supported the right to a healthy and clean environment. And either way, it's obvious that under this minister and the previous Liberal and Conservative environment ministers that New Brunswickers have not had this right. Just look around the province. The explosion at the AIM recycling facility in St. John has contaminated people's vegetables they grow in their backyard, let alone their air. The stench of the coastal shell plant in Richbucto is so bad that residents cannot go outdoors. Parley Beach has been plagued by E. coli contamination caused by campground development, making the water unsafe to swim in. Need I go on? How does the Minister of Environment find these things acceptable for the residents of St. John, Richbucto and Shediac if he really supports New Brunswickers having the right to a healthy and clean environment?
The Minister of Justice.
Mr. Speaker, a right is something that is actionable in law, and certainly there are many aspects of our law, the law of nuisance, pollution, everything else like that. So, of course, people should have clean air and clean water. I mean, what do you expect? Us to stand up here and say we're in favor of dirty air and dirty water? Well, of course we're not. The suggestion otherwise is ridiculous. But I will say this. You used an example about AIM. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm on the AIM task force, and I know the kind of work that is being done there, and I know the research, I know the experts that we've hired, I know the work that we've done, and I want to assure you that under no circumstances is this government sitting by idle because of the results and because of what happened at AIM. We are forthcoming with a complete and full report, and it will give a complete analysis of what happened. And situations like that are not tolerable in this province, will not be tolerated in this province, and yes, New Brunswickers will breathe clean air and drink clean water.